Good morning, happy Sunday, guys. It's a chill Sunday. It's 26th May, and you guys must have seen the montage of my morning. I'm just having a slow start to the day, which I absolutely love. I went for a quick walk in the morning, felt really good. I'm just having my breakfast, my overnight oats. This is literally what I have every day. I get so many DMs about this usually on Instagram. So when I usually prep this the night before. So I prepped this last night. So when I prep this for tomorrow morning, I will show you guys how I make it. I'm also still sipping on my coffee from 2 hours ago. Are you guys also the kind of people who makes themselves a drink? It could be a coffee, could be anything, and just sips on it for the rest of the morning, because that's totally me. I wanted to do my morning skincare with you guys today. So last week my skin was really not feeling good. I don't think you can tell now because it's obviously calmed down since then, but I had this bout of redness, and there was some acne as well, so it took me a few days for it to completely go away. So I'm just using products today that are very calming on my skin, that just really help soothe it from inside. The first product that I'm using is the Avene Thermal Water. I picked this up from Spain. You do get this in India, but you do get this in India, but it's almost always out of stock. So the next product that I'm using is the Calm Soothing Toner by BioCule. I've noticed that every time I use a product with Cica and Centella, my skin just reacts so nicely to it. It just soaks it in, and all my irritation completely goes away. My skin feels super hydrated. So that's definitely something that I'm working on to add more of in my routine. So I just take a little bit like this on a cotton pad, and then I go all over my face with it. I like that this does not have a fragrance, because again, fragrance is something that really irritates my skin. So this has also got some really cool ingredients like aloe vera, rosemary, green tea. So the texture, if you see, it almost feels like water, but when you apply it, it's so hydrating, and it'll really just seep into your skin. So I would normally use an eye cream next, but when I use those eye patches before, I've already applied an eye cream. So I've used the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Supercharged Gel Cream. So honestly, there is so much chatter around eye cream. A lot of people say, should you spend on it? A lot of people are of the opinion that eye creams aren't important at all, but I don't know. I think I would really disagree, because I can tell the difference in my under eyes, in how brightened they look and how much more healthier they feel ever since I started incorporating eye creams in my routine religiously. So for the serum, I'm using the Calm Soothing Serum today by BioCule again. I'm not of the opinion that you need to use products of the same brand for them to be effective, but I just feel like generally these two, the toner and the serum, work really well together. So I was like, might as well just use both of these together. So I've actually not really used anything else from this brand. This toner and the serum are the first products that I've tried, but I'm really excited to see how the other products perform for me, because clearly these ones are working so well for me. So if you're from Instagram, I don't know, I think you might know that I have rosacea and my skin tends to get inflamed on and off. And when I started using all of the products that I'm using today, like I've been using these in this exact order for the last 5 days, my skin has reacted so well to these. So clearly, goes to tell that this routine definitely works for me. I like that this product does not feel sticky at all, because I have this one ache that no matter how good the product is, but if it's very sticky, then I'm not going to use it. So I like that this does not feel sticky at all. And for the moisturizer, I'm using the Dew In My Defense. I've spoken about this way too many times on Instagram and also in a couple of my previous vlogs. I'm not going to go into serious detail about this, but all I'll tell you is, if you have sensitive skin or if you're working on making your skin barrier more healthy, then this is a great product to have. It is slightly more on the expensive side, but I think it's a good investment for your skin. For the sunscreen today, I wanted to use a tinted sunscreen, so I'm using the Dot & Key Strawberry Dew Tinted Sunscreen. This is a new launch by the brand, and it's a very good tinted sunscreen. Honestly, it's one of the first tinted sunscreens I've ever used. Like, I've not used too many in the past, but I absolutely love this. I like that, it just effortlessly gets blends in so well, and it's genuinely a great product to use on your no makeup days, because the tint that it leaves behind is so soft and smooth, but it's a clear tint. Like, you can genuinely feel like you're wearing a tint, but on your skin it still feels pretty lightweight.
Hi, morning.
Good morning.
We just left to go to Journal Coffee. We wanted to try a new place today. I've also done my hair using the iconic curling tong. I know I've been. What happened? This left, Paran?
No, see if it is like there aren't cars in
No,
there,
but-
otherwise you can get stuck. Then go straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sunday, so it's
It's a very narrow lane.
So I think I'd shown you guys the Tira Beauty haul, I think 2 to 3 vlogs back, where I mentioned that I would be trying this curling tong and tell you guys how it works. So I think I've pretty much gotten the hang of it now. It's pretty easy to use and navigate, and I like that it gives my hair this slightly bouncy feel, because otherwise it's so scanty. So I've genuinely been using it at least once or twice a week for my shoots or when I'm going out. So I'm also going to just check the menu to Journal Coffee, because we have this habit that whenever we're going to a new place, so by the way, my sister's also here with us today. The 3 of us are going together. We just wanted to get a chill Sunday. So yeah, we're checking the menu because I don't really know what you get here or how the place is. I've just heard that it's pretty nice. So I'm excited to try a new coffee. Oh, nice. You guys are gonna like it. It's got stuff like orange basil pour over, grapefruit pour over, cinnamon and Valencia brew, citrus cold brew, and I think, wait, does it have? And it's got some mocktails, it's got smoothies. Oh, it's got plant milk options. Finally, I'm so happy. Yeah, and they've got like really good coffee options as well, but they've got oat, almond, lactose free, everything. So yeah. Oh my god, that is not a straw. Give me a straw. Have to have it.
How then?
It's so good.
My drinks also yours. Yeah, thank you. Yes, finally.
Wait, try this, Sar. What do you think? What do you think?
Good. Refreshing.
It is insane. Oh, you already tried it. Good, right?
Yeah.
We got back home from Journal a few hours back in the afternoon. It's currently 7 p.m. We've just had a chill afternoon. We also went for a spa because it's Sunday, so you guys know we really needed a foot massage. We also picked up some stuff for pizza along the on our way back home because we want to make pizzas for dinner. So we usually make the pizza sauce at home, but we didn't really have the time to do that. So I picked up a ready-made pizza sauce. We got pizza bread, and we already have cheese and our veggies prepped at home. So I'm super excited to do a chill pizza night at home. We actually don't really have an oven here. We just got an air fryer, and we realized that most of the things that we like making can be done in an air fryer. Plus our kitchen is a little small, so I don't think it can fit an oven, a microwave, an air fryer, a toaster, because we obviously keep all of these things outside. So thinking of all of that, we didn't really get an oven. But if you have an air fryer, trust me, they make the air fryer pizzas taste like they turn out equally good, because we've had pizza once. I think we made it at home a month back, and I was surprised at how amazing it turned out to be. So we have some mozzarella cheese which is already grated. So yeah, I'm super excited for dinner. I'm also gonna quickly before dinner prep my breakfast for tomorrow, which is my overnight oats. And I really want to show you guys how I make them. Usually prep oats for 2 days in a row, because that way I'm just sorted for 2 days. Plus I really like how the oats taste after 1 day of staying in the fridge. These are the oats that I use, the True Elements ones. So I used to first measure these out, but I sort of just eyeball it. I think it comes up to around 40 grams of them. This is how much I usually end up taking. Your overnight oats are gonna taste largely depends on the protein powder you use. So for oats, I use the ON whey protein. It's in the double rich chocolate flavor. It's purely because of this that my oats literally taste like I'm having chocolate cake for breakfast. I just add around 1 scoop of this, which comes up to I think 20 4 grams of protein. So this whole overnight oats in itself comes up to around 35 grams of protein, because the oats itself have around 3 to 4 grams of protein. This has 24 grams, plus I add peanut butter in the morning, which also has around 3 to 4 grams of protein. And for milk, this is the one I use. It's the Sarda Farm skim milk. I absolutely love how the milk and this entire combination tastes. I think I've not experimented with trying any other form of milk or any other protein powder, because once I aced this around 2 years back, I realized I really don't want to fix anything that's not broken. It tastes like chocolate cake. Like, I let this sit, like, I'll obviously properly mix everything in. I let it sit in the fridge overnight, and in the morning I just top it with frozen berries and peanut butter, and you'll feel like you're having dessert for breakfast. The pizza turned out honestly very okay, and I was so disappointed because I think we added a lot of spices, so it became a little salty. So I don't think I got my proper pizza craving satisfied, but that's okay. I'm also feeling so tired today that I really just want to crash soon. I also had a half an hour long chat with one of my closest friends. She stays in Canada, and we've been like trying to catch up on call for the last couple of weekends, but I think due to the crazy time difference, we've just not had a chance to speak. And she texted me at around 10:45 p.m. today that if I was free to talk, and I was like, I just really need some comfort right now. I just really need to talk to someone who I can just like have a really good conversation with and just feel really good right now, because this entire weekend I was working, doing something or the other, so I don't think I really got the time to relax. I tried to take Sunday slow, but through the day I did have a lot of editing to do. I had a lot of scripting to do as well, so I feel like this whole weekend passed by before I even realized. It was really good catching up with her. I think some people just make you feel so good about yourself, and I think she's one of those. I've literally known her since we were in school together, so we've sort of grown up together. So of course she knows me really well, and we just had such a nice conversation. So I feel like I'm going to sleep feeling so much more recharged and just so much more happier, and especially because tomorrow is Sunday. So I really like ending my weekend on a good note. I hope you guys had a good Sunday too, and thank you so much for coming along with me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.